You're now tuned to Paradox TV. I'm with the lovely Miss SHAE FOOTE, wet set in the building. About to do an interview for Paradox TV. So introduce yourself to the people.
Okay, my name is SHAE FOOTE from the one and only Wet Set Productions. I'm VP of Marketing and Promotions, and I'm ready to get this thing started. Splash.
Splash, splash. I feel I can dig that. How did Wet Set start?
Not supposed to share this, but anyways, Wet Set started with Tia Taylor, Ariel, Sujan, and a bunch of girls from Washington, North Carolina, who had it was just a social group. And then I met Tia in 2008, I want to say, and we linked together and started a promotion company. It just kept the same name, Wet Set Productions. And we've been taking over Eastern North Carolina since then.
Okay, I can dig it, So what is Wet Set's expertise as it pertains to the entertainment industry?
Wet Set Productions' expertise is we are a full-service advertising company. We do public relations, marketing, promotion, journalism, artist development, networking. We do the whole nine. Anything that you need as far as advertising and getting the word out, we do it.
That's what's up, that's what's up. The artists gotta holler at y'all for that, definitely. Explain to artists why PRs, publicists, managers, and all the other behind the scenes jobs benefit the artists just as much as videographers and your producers and the club owners. You know, kind of like explain to the artists why you need these jobs that, you know, are behind the scenes more so than just your producer, your studio, and, you know, club owners or whatever.
Okay. PRs and marketing execs and promoters are just as important as the dude that makes your beats and the studio you record in. The clubs that you perform your songs in, we are just as important, because as far as PRs, PR stands for public relations. We control how you relate to the public and how the public relates to you. You don't want to have a bad image in this game, because a bad image is going to really taint your image to other people that's interested in you. So as far as the PR and the manager, we control all the business aspects, so you as the artist can focus on just music. If an artist has to book his own shows, worry about the money, put out the press, that's too much for an artist. So we are important, so you can just focus on doing your music. Here's an artist right here. You can focus on doing your music, and your marketing exec can put out different publicity stunts, can put out different billboards and different media outlets. And the PR person can do damage control. If you went out and did something stupid, you need damage control. Your PR person could come in and clear all that up and make everything easier for you.
Okay.
We are your link to the public, so it's just as important.
Okay, I can dig it. In your own words, how do you think social network sites help and hurt independent artists?
Social networking sites hurt and help the artists in the same exact way. It helps the artists because it gives artists an outlet to put their music out, to put their videos out. You no longer have to put up posters in stores and hand out flyers, because everything is controlled in Facebook and Twitter and StumbleUpon and all the other media outlets out there. But at the same time, artists get a mentality that they don't need PRs, they don't need promoters, because they can do it themselves. And so that also hurts them in the same type way. You have to know your limit. As an artist, you have to know, okay, I have a new video out, or I'm trying to send my song over to a producer or to a record exec. I'm gonna need somebody to represent me instead of sending it myself. That's your limit. But it also gives them a gateway to not just have the music, record the music, and then don't send it to anybody. You can reach millions of people at the same time.
Okay, I can dig it. The artists definitely got to get on that. And just, you know, to cap this whole interview, how do you feel about the NC hip hop scene and just hip hop in general? You know, what are your views on the music scene?
Honestly, I love NC hip hop. We are a big mixture of everything. We have half of North Carolina thinking they're Virginia and up north, and then we have the other half of North Carolina who thinks they're the dirty south. So at the same time, we have a big mixture and a combustion of true hip hop from all aspects. But at the same time, I feel like every artist here is trying to pull Carolina at the same time. And I think every artist should focus on building themselves as a brand and also building their label and their team, then after you get where you need to be, to turn around and bring Carolina with you. I feel like a lot of artists here are struggling and pushing themselves more than they have to because they're trying to push themselves and also bring Carolina with them. Okay. So I feel like if every artist just keep grinding, keep pushing, keep doing what you need to do, and then after you get to that point where you say, okay, I can take a rest now, then you turn around and bring everybody with you. But NC Hip Hop is definitely on the map. We going places and everybody just keep on pushing.
Okay, do you have any favorite artists or artists that you are interested in North Carolina, per se?
Being that I do artist development, I have a lot of artists that I'm like so passionate about. I love to see artists go out and do more. Shout out to Paradox. First of all, ParadoxTV, we out here. Second of all, shout out to Hood Fever. Shout out to Dirty Den, of course. He's on tour right now. And well, he's not on tour. He's in Atlanta pushing the Limitless and Stacks in My Pocket single. It's on iTunes right now. Go ahead and cop it. Shelly B, that's my girl for life. Shout out to Mickey Swain. It's a lot of artists. All Jay Cannon, Ill. It's a lot of artists that's coming out of North Carolina. I'm telling y'all. K.O. Bracy, y'all look out for them. I don't have any favorites except for Dirty Dan. That's my heart. That's my project. But being I do artist development, all the artists that I'm working with right now, all the artists I'm looking forward to working with right now, I'm so ready for them. And I love everybody from North Carolina. I love the drive. I love everything.
That's what's up. How can they get in contact with Wet Set and what are your Twitter links and everything? Just put a cap on the interview and give some shout outs.
Okay. Shout out to the whole Wet Set. I love my sisters. Splash all day. Shout out to GDA Music Group. Shout out to Dirty Dan, Ace, June. I see you. Our email is WetSetProductions, WETSETPRODUCTIONS @yahoo.com. You can catch us on Twitter at WetSet252. My Twitter is SHAE FOOTE PR. You can catch my CEO Tia Taylor at Meet the Connect on Twitter, and also at GDA Music on Twitter.
Definitely. And that's a splash. Your access has now been granted. ParadoxTV, we signing out. Ow.
Ow.
Smoking all that exotic, bitch look like